Hello beer stalkers, I'm Kathryn DeSinaasappelen, your beer mistress, and today I have for you this beer. Bourgogne de Flanders. Here's the bottle cap. It's pretty. There's a tower. My research shows that for this particular beer, there's an actual place where you can go to get it on draft. The little tower that's on here and on the bottle itself is a picture of where you can get that. So I'm really excited about this beer just because the greatest thing about Belgian beers is that there's such a history and so much information and facts about the beer, and this one was really fun to research. So this beer is sort of special because it's mixed with a Lambic and an old brown beer. The Lambic in question is special because it's made with hops and wheat, which makes it a white and a Lambic beer. Once these two beers are mixed, it's left to age in oak barrels, which makes this beer itself a sour red-brown beer. So this should be a very interesting taste. This is brewed by Timmermans and comes in at 5% alcohol. And yeah, the head, I didn't succeed in it, but it's beige, which I learned means that coloring wasn't added, so that's good. And here it is. It's a very dark color. There's reddish to it. There seems to be like some orange, reddish orange, but it's dark. Oh wow, guys. Wow, you guys are missing out. Smell-o-vision needs to be created. Wow, this smells good. It has that beer alcohol smell to it, but there's something warm and caramely coming off. Wow. Yeah, I could probably sit here and just smell this beer. It smells delicious. Wow. Okay, let's try this beer. Gesundheit. Can I just say, if it doesn't taste good, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, this is good. This is very delicious. Only complaint, this is supposed to be sour. I'm not really tasting anything sour. Yeah, there's nothing sour about it. That doesn't mean it's bad. This is really good. It's, what's a good way to describe it? Let me drink some more while I think on it. Yeah, I don't know. It tastes warm and fuzzy, which, wow, this is delicious. Can I say this? Going to highly recommend this. This is some good stuff. Yep, I just drank that whole beer without describing it. Let's pour some more. Still have to think on how to adequately describe this taste, so while I think on that, I'm going to share some random information that I learned about the beer. Oh, there's no more! Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, and this is a big bottle too! This is a 330 is it milliliters or centiliters? It would be milliliters. I know the metric system. So as you can see from the name of this beer, this is French. And when you translate it, it means Burgundy of Flanders. And if you're unaware, Burgundy is a province in France, and Flanders is the Dutch-speaking side of Belgium, which opened a whole array of questions for me in my mind when I saw this beer. How can it be Burgundy of Flanders when Burgundy is in France? And if it's supposed to be from the Dutch-speaking side of Belgium, why is the name of the beer in French? So if you're like me and a nerd, then you'll be interested to know that the title of this beer is a throwback to history for the Duchy of Burgundy, which in the 10th to 14th century existed and included West and East Flanders, Burgundy, and like little pockets of France that connected the two, which is why I had such a great time researching this beer, because I got to learn about a duchy, and it turned out there were some figures in history that inspired this beer. So what's not to love when you can have a good beer and learn about history at the same time? Speaking of which, I'm gonna say this beer is a 5 out of 5 star rating. 2 thumbs up and highly recommend it. It has an interesting history. It has an interesting production in making the beer, and it tastes delicious. It really does. And the best way that I can describe this taste is to say that it's undescribable. It tastes good. Yeah, I cannot articulate how this beer tastes, so I'm just gonna paint a descriptive picture for you. It starts off sweet, which you can envision like lightly powdered sugar over waffles or pancakes or whatever. Then there is a malty taste, and then it ends on another subtle sweet taste. Overall, this is an excellent beer. So delicious. I'm glad I got this one. I might need to get it again. I just noticed this beer has a coat of arms. That's cool. Taste up. Wow, that was great. I'm gonna say that for this beer, guys, you really missed out. If you haven't tried this, you need to, because it is delicious. If you want more Beer Mistress beer reviews, I make new ones every single Friday, and if you can't wait that long, then check out one of my playlists. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and if you want to know when my videos come out, be sure to ring the bell for notifications, because YouTube is being YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter. All my social links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Tootsies, my applescenes. What's wrong with me? Why can't I do my opening? Before I forget, this is brewed by Timmermans. Is it No, Timmermans. And then there is a malty. Is that how you say that word, malty? Hi, Mom! Now the video's over.